we got Coach Zoe here, and this is going to be your weighted standing cardio full body circuit workout. So we're gonna work full body. It's gonna be all cardio. However, we're gonna use some light weights. So grab some light dumbbells to have nearby that you can move around easy with high repetition. And let's get ready to rock and roll. We're gonna get started off with some jumping jacks. As always, you guys, please adjust and modify as you need to for your body. We don't have a ton of impact for today, but I'll offer some variations along the way wherever I see fit. This is your workout. You know your body better than anybody else. So I want you to make sure that you're keeping it safe for yourself. Good, and let's just step it side to side with some big crisscross arms. So today's workout, it's going to be a little longer, all right? But what we're gonna do is 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, rotating between 3 different exercises per circuit. So we have 3 circuits, 3 exercises between each one. So that's 9 different moves that we're doing today. And we're gonna take just about 30 seconds between each circuit. So not too much time to catch your breath, but I'll demonstrate each exercise before we get going with it. Pretty simple moves today, nothing crazy. Longer intervals, shorter rest break. So again, we're not working at our maximum intensity since it's for 45 seconds. I'm only giving you a little bit of time to recover. Good. All right, let's take those feet about hip width and just start knocking out a few squats. We're gonna work with some more traditional moves and then spice them up a little bit to incorporate those dumbbells. Nothing crazy. Again, just to switch it up, get us moving. Take a little bit of intensity up by adding the weights, right? A little more weight, a little more challenge. However, again, it's probably gonna knock your speed out just a little bit as well as your power. So because we're working for such a long period of time. We'll have those designated water breaks though between each circuit, so don't worry. Just keep it nearby if you think you're gonna need more than that. Good, and let's just swing those arms up and out. Activate through the shoulders. Almost there. Good. All right, you guys, quick drink of water. Quick drink of water, then you're ready to rock and roll. All right, you guys, we got 10 seconds. So our first move is going to be a forward raise with a step back in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we don't want to swing the weights up, we want to stay controlled. If that's a little too heavy, you can just use 1 dumbbell for this move, all right? But we are moving, we are grooving, we are here for 45 seconds. So you can see that those reps really start to add up. Again, it won't be super fast of a workout today since we're adding the weights to these basic cardio moves. Woo! And if at any point you need to drop the weight and keep going body weight, I want you to keep moving. So please feel free to. 2, 1, and rest. All right, next, similar thing, but similar move, but we're gonna press overhead while we step out to the side. Our weight is still staying in the center, okay? So again, just 1 dumbbell you can use if needed. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Try to keep those elbows in tight. And your speed and pace is set by you. So you can keep up with me, you can go slower, you can go faster, whatever works for you. Just don't compromise on your form, okay? A little extra upper body in today's workout with all these dumbbell moves. We're almost there. 5 seconds. And rest. All right, next we're gonna do palms up, holding those dumbbells. We're gonna fly as we lunge. Okay, so we're doing major muscle groups, working upper body and lower body at the same time. Let's begin. So no, we're not jumping, but that's okay. You can still get a good cardio push without it. And again, if you need to just use one dumbbell, you can alternate. You can do a fly on the right, switch hands, fly on the left. So you should really feel those back muscles activating when you open the arms. 10 seconds. Woo! 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, that was one round. We got 2 more of the same stuff. So forward raise with our step backs. Again, if you need to just hold one dumbbell, just do one in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'm moving to that one dumbbell just for this move. My shoulders are already gassing out on me. So again, the pace you want to move at will dictate the weight you're going to use, or vice versa. If you only have one option, use your weight and adjust your pace accordingly. But we want steady reps. So try not to knock out a bunch and then take a break until it's our actual rest time. 5 seconds. And rest. All right, next is our, I lied to you. I said overhead press. It's really a chest press. So get ready. It's gonna be tougher. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So pressing straight out in front of you. Woo! Oh my goodness, keep it up. Again, keep your weight in the center. 15. Oh my goodness. Biceps, shoulders, we're just burning up. And rest. All right, third move, lunge and fly. So again, you could go one arm, switch, other arm, switch. Okay, if you only have one dumbbell to work with. Let's begin. You look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall. Should have grabbed my 5s. Got a little too eager with my 8s. Good, 10 more seconds. And rest. All right, 2 rounds down, 1 more to go, then we have that super long 30-second rest. So get ready. The next group of work is gonna be a little more manageable on the shoulders. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Front raise with our step backs. If you want to amp it up and you want to jump, you want to hop it, that's fine too, right? Whatever's good for you. Just trying to minimize the impact here, especially since we're using a weight. 2, 1, and rest. All right, we're back. Chest press, this time with our step out, so working laterally. So every group of exercises, we're gonna be working forward and back, and side to side. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So press and step. And again, you can add a little hop to this if you'd like, especially since it's our third round, right? Last round, best round. Woo! Oh my goodness. Shoulders are burning. 10 seconds. 2, 1, and rest. All right, last one, best one. Lunge and fly, all right. As deep as you can through that lunge, preferably about 90 degrees at the knees. We really wanna squeeze those elbows in, thumbs out. Let's begin. Oh my goodness. Want to burn out those shoulders. Ten seconds. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1, and rest. So really we have 45 seconds because we're still getting that extra 15 for between each exercise. All right, so shake it out, rest those shoulders. Next, we're gonna front rack our weight. Get a quick drink too if you need it. You're gonna step out laterally with a squat. Notice I'm not shifting my weight, I'm just stepping out, squat, stepping in. When I step in, boom, press overhead. So squat, press, squat, press. That will be our first. Our second exercise, you'll be in a sumo stance. So wide stance, toes out, you're gonna hinge through the hips. All right, keeping that back nice and flat. And then you'll come up with a fly. Let's start with our lateral squats press, and I'll show you the third when we get there. Again, so these are kind of like a thruster, like a lateral thruster. So it's gonna be a little more challenging. Let's stay with it. Really use those legs to power up. Two, 1, and rest. Now remember guys, if you only are using one weight, you can adjust and alternate each time. Right, so you could squat and either hold it two-handed, or for the next one, you're gonna do sumo, you'll fly, switch at the bottom. Let's begin. So deadlift, fly. Just so you can see my hinge here, notice I'm not squatting down. So again, you could do right, deadlift, left if needed. Keep a little bit of a bend through your elbows. It'll protect your joints. Again, work at a pace that keeps your heart rate up. That doesn't sacrifice form. 2, 1, rest. Next we have a rainbow skater. So we're gonna step down with our skater. We'll come up, arms together overhead. So this one you can do unweighted if need be. 3, 2, 1, let's go. And don't worry, you don't have to get into a deep knee bend. right? It's kind of like a hinge with a lunge mixed together. And same thing, you can pass that dumbbell if you'd like. Ten seconds. And rest. Oh boy, 1 round down, 2 to go, then our super long 45-second rest. I told you guys, no dilly-dally for today. Real endurance, real cardio. Let's do it. Lateral squat, overhead press. Again, work at a pace that's good for you. At 19 weeks, it's a little harder for me to do the talk test at this point, so gotta go a little slower. $15. Power up through those legs. And rest. All right, weights down. Sumo deadlift to fly. So this one's good. You can kind of use those hips a little more aggressive, just like we use those legs a little more aggressively for that overhead press. Begin, toes out in a hinge, come up, fly it up. Try to come up just to about shoulder height. Make sure you're hinging with a flat back. Okay, we don't want to round the back. And a little more of an angle for you here. Ten seconds. Two, one, and rest. Weights down, and last but not least, our rainbow skaters. So right skater, we're typically jumping. If you are okay with a jump, feel free to, all right? It's up to you. Let's begin. Again, you can also do this one-handed or unweighted. Ten seconds. Again, notice I'm using that hinge. Just give me a little more power and rest for that upper body. All right, last round, best round here, then our long break. So starting back at the top, squat to press. My shoulders, oh my goodness. We're gonna walk out of here with boulder shoulders. Let's go. Good, you guys. About 10 more seconds. Get your reps in. Two, one, and break. Wow, this one sneaks up on you. It really comes in a lot more challenging than you expect. 3, 2, 1, sumo to fly. Let's go. Again, a nice strong hinge here. Squeezing the glutes at the top. 15 left. Again, aggressive in the hips. This is cardio, so I know strict weightlifting, Coach Zoe would be like, don't use that lower body, right? But it's full body cardio and rest. So it's okay, we're letting those hips assist with the move a little more. All right, last but not least, our rainbow skater. So again, we're drawing that rainbow as we step side to side or jump with our skater. Let's begin. Almost there, you guys. Hold to it. We have that long break coming up. 15. 10. 2, 1, and rest. Oh, quick drink of water. Coach is always gonna get one. And then we're heading off to our last circuit. All right. So next we have a stationary shuffle, right? But we're gonna add a bent over row. So whichever leg is bent, that arm will row, right? So again, minimal, if any, impact, but you can hop it. You also can use one weight or no weights, okay? Then we'll have a shuffle to a press, so shuffle, shuffle, press. We'll finish with a chest fly jack. Let's get started. So row on whatever side has the bent leg. And just watch your back here. Make sure you're working through a hinge. This is our last circuit of the day, you guys. Two, one, rest. And again, 2 or no dumbbell, or 2, 1 or no dumbbell. You're gonna shuffle, shuffle, press, all right? Get ready in 3, 2, 1, let's begin. So press, shuffle, shuffle, and just work with whatever space you have, whether that's 1 or 2 steps. Two, 1, and rest. All right, last one. Again, same thing. 2, 1, or none. We have a chest fly with jack. So we're doing it one-handed. Boom, it'll be opposite arm and leg, kind of bird dog style. Let's begin. So both arms open and close as we switch our feet. You can still do a regular jack if that's up for you. Oops. Oh, the shoulders. Good, 10 seconds. Oh my goodness. Oops. 2, 1, and rest. All right, so 1 round down, 2 to go. We're gonna be back to our bent over row with the stationary shuffle. Again, 2, 1, or none in 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. Halfway. Woo! 10. And rest. All right, shuffle the press. Get ready. You guys, this is hard. Almost 30 minutes of close to nonstop work. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Shuffle, shuffle, press. Soft knees and ankles. Right, and if we're not impacted at all, you just step, step. And rest. All right. Last one, chest fly with a skater. I think I'm gonna stick to 1 bell here so I don't burn out for our 3rd round. In 3, 2, 1. Remember, counterbalance the weight with your leg if you're doing it this style. Let's go. Halfway. Woo. Two, 1, and rest. For that last one, if you're passing it, I know it can feel a little wonky. Try to stay as rigid as you can in that upper body. Last round, best round, you guys. 3 minutes left of this workout. 3, 2, 1. Stationary shuffle with a row. $15. Power it up, come on. You got this. 3, 2, 1, rest. Oh, the sweat's just dripping down. I'm a human puddle. Oh my goodness, you guys. This one is tough. We're almost there though. Shuffle to press. Let's get it. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, sorry, I know I'm getting silent. When it gets tough, all you can do is just do. All right, you guys, last interval of the day. Make it your best one. Keep it clean. Let's get started. Again, stay as rigid in that upper body as you can. This is your last exercise of the day. It's important that we finish strong. 20 seconds to go. You're almost there. Belly's in tight. 10 seconds. For 5, all the way to that bell. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, you guys, let's shake it out. Very nice job. Get some water if you need to. I feel like I can't even reach my arms overhead. Oh, excellent job today. What a way to make you work for that cardio, huh? All standing, but man, oh man, it's not easy. If you enjoyed this workout, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments your thoughts, what you liked, what you didn't like. If you want more weighted cardio, probably not after this one, right? Just kidding. And subscribe, that way every time I post a new workout, you'll be notified. You can join me and we'll stay fit together. Oh, let's open up the hips. Honestly, the shoulders are screaming at me right now. I wonder why, Coach Zoe. If you use the light enough weight, hopefully you'll be able to wash your hair after this. Let's take those hands together behind the back. Drop the chest open, look up at the ceiling. I'm gonna stagger here. Sides. Good. All right, you guys, that is it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Till next time, stay strong, stay tough.